I think the one question you've really got to ask yourself when you start the whole pitch process is, what will success look like? What do I want to get out of this? You know, and that's not just the sort of question of what sort of idea or what sort of work do I want. It's what sort of relationship do I want? What sort of people do I want to work with, and what do I want them to do for me, and how do I want them to work with me?
The one question I'd ask myself, or I think any agency should ask themselves, is, am I clear what we have to do in order to win this pitch? Then my little supplementary question would be, am I prepared to do it?
Bravery on both sides. Actually agreeing at the beginning of the process what people are looking for, i.e. what's the brief? What do you want from this pitch process? Go into it with your eyes open.
Name and shame agencies and clients that collude in working on bad pitches.
There's a lot quicker ways of doing pitches, and I think that's what clients and agencies need to look at.
To put a real clear process in place, they need to view an agency relationship as a long-term relationship. Think about, as you're getting married, you're not having a fling.
I think it's as simple as, are you really clear why you're doing it and what you want to get from it?
Examples of better practices, examples of new ways of doing things, some key principles that can help guide you when you're planning the process. And I just maybe think that information's been forgotten and people need to be reminded about it.
My first question would be to ask, should I really be doing this? Knowing what I know about this client, their marketplace, and knowing what I know about our skill set and our experience, do I really believe that we can do a good job for this client?
Your agencies are often the key to you being successful in your role, successful in your objectives. And the pitch process for me is really the gateway to that successful relationship and the successful outcome in market. They're there to help us. And a good pitch process is, I suppose, the first step towards having a relationship that's based on equality and based on partnership rather than master-servant.
The moment has finally come where it's no longer kind of agency versus client, that actually we're getting to this time where kind of clients and agencies are both fed up with how pitching is running.